Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is May 10th, 2024, and we are in the Old Testament book of Isaiah. We're going to read chapter 46 and 47 today. So Isaiah is continuing to contrast the one true, legitimate, real God and creator of the universe with fake idols and false idols and the idols that the Israelites keep chasing after. And he's going to start this section by calling out two specifically that happen to be the God of the Babylonians, which is who has them in exile and who they're thinking, oh, well, if we start worshiping their gods, maybe everything will be all right. And God is telling them, okay, first of all, going back to that idea of, you went out and you got a piece of wood, and you understand it's a piece of wood, and you burnt some of it, and you made a chair out of it, so you know it's wood, but then you carved the other half and pretended it's a god. And then you got to lug this god all around, and you got to pretend that you hear what it says. I'm the real God. Again, I led you out of Egypt with a cloud and a pillar of fire. You didn't have to carry me anywhere. I carried you, and I've carried you all this way. And I'm going to carry you all the way until I decide that my purpose with creation is over and we move to the new creation. Your saviors aren't in Babylon. Babylon is going to be destroyed. Again, returning to this notion that, hey, I'm telling you that a man named Cyrus 150 years from now is going to come and wipe out Babylon and return you to exile. What does your wooden statues tell you? Oh yeah, that's right. Wood doesn't talk. So what are you doing? Why are you keeping on doing this? Why are you disobedient to me? That's why you're here in exile. Repent and come back to me, and then I will restore you. So let's go ahead and we're going to read Isaiah 46 and 47. Bel bows down, Nebo stoops. Their idols were on the beasts and on the cattle. Your carriages were heavily loaded, a burden to the weary beast. They stooped, they bowed down together. They could not deliver the burden, but have themselves gone into captivity. Listen to me, O house of Jacob, and all the tenement of the house of Israel, who have been upheld by me from birth, who have been carried from the womb, even to your old age I am he, and even to gray hairs I will carry you. I have made you and I will bear, even I will carry and will deliver you. To whom will you liken me and make me equal and compare me, that we should be alike? They lavish gold out of the bag and weigh silver on the scales. They hire a goldsmith and he makes it as a god. They prostrate themselves. Yes, they worship. They bear it on their shoulders and they carry it. And they set it in its place, and it stands from its place. It shall not move. Though one cries out to it, yet it cannot answer, nor save him out of his trouble. Remember this, and show yourselves men. Recall to mind, O you transgressors. Remember the former things of old. For I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times things that are not yet done. Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Calling a bird of prey from the east, the man who executes my counsel from a far country. Indeed, I have spoken it. I will also bring it to pass. I have proposed it. I will also do it. Listen to me, you stubborn-hearted, who are far from righteousness. I bring my righteousness near, it shall not be far off. My salvation shall not linger, and I will place salvation in Zion, for Israel my glory. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground without a throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for you shall no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Remove your veil. Take off the skirt. Uncover the thigh. Pass through the rivers. Your nakedness shall be uncovered. Yes, your shame will be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not arbitrate with a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit in silence and go into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for you shall no longer be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was angry with my people. I have profaned my inheritance. I have spent my... Jumped ahead. And given them into your hand. You showed no mercy. On the elderly you laid your yoke very heavy. And you said, I shall be a lady forever, so that you did not take these things to heart, nor remember the latter end of them. Therefore hear this now, you who are given to pleasures, who dwell securely, who say in your heart, I am, and there is none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, nor shall I know the loss of children. And these two things shall come to you in a moment, and one day the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon you in their fullness, because of the multitude of your sorceries, for the great abundance of your enchantments. For you have trusted in your wickedness. You have said, no one sees me. Your wisdom and your knowledge have warped you. And you have said in your heart, I am, and there is none else besides me. Therefore evil shall come upon you. You shall not know from where it arises, and trouble shall fall upon you. You shall not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon you suddenly, which you shall not know. Stand now with your enchantments and the multitudes of your sorceries, in which you have labored from your youth. Perhaps you will be able to profit. Perhaps you will prevail. You are wearied in the multitude of your counsels. Let now the astrologers and the stargazers and the monthly prognosticators stand up and save you from what shall come upon you. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. It shall not be a coal to be warmed by, nor a fire to sit before. Thus shall they be to you with whom you have labored, your merchants from your youth. They shall wander each one to his quarter. No one shall save you. May God bless the reading of his word, and may God bless you. Bye.